Welcome back to Project 94, and today we are reviewing a real NASCAR right here. Of course, this is the Project 94 version. Stay tuned for the Phillip version, the Action 46 Network version of the review. But now it's time for me to review an actual NASCAR race car. So it's going to be really exciting. We're actually going to be taking a look at a real car. So without further ado, let's review a real life NASCAR. This one right here is going to be the Bobby Hamilton 25th anniversary Richard Petty paint scheme. So it's going to be really cool. So it's going to do just like we do with a NASCAR diecast. So in the front, you have Pontiac Grand Prix, a little Pontiac symbol on the grill. You have Pontiac, STP, and on the hood you have 25th anniversary with the STP and the Richard Petty logo of himself on there. Pretty cool, and that looks like a little racetrack logo, which is cool. And now for the rest of the car. On the front corners, you have Mac Tools, 76 official fuel, STP, Goodyear. And the contingencies have NASCAR Winston Cup. You have Goodies, headache powders, Bowman, Bohm alloy fasteners, STP oil filter, Moog chassis parts. You have Freestone, Champion, Autometer, competition instruments, and Plasticoat spray paint. And of course on the door you have number 43. You got Bobby Hamilton, and on the B pillar you got the Pontiac logo. Here's a up close look at the logos on this thing. And you have number 43, Duralast batteries. You have complete fuel system cleaner, which is a bit faded. You have Ferguson right there. You have STP on the quarter panel. And on the back of this thing we have yeah, you're part of the cameo as well. You have Kohler generators on the back. And on the deck lid you have 25th anniversary STP and Richard Petty's logo.
And here's a little fun fact for you guys out there. If you notice about the notch in the spoiler, they had to cut that so they could put less airflow, so they could cut the wind in half. So when they started gasoline, that was the main factor. That's how NASCAR started.
Your fun fact about the spoiler on this car.
This is a separate piece. You notice the bolt bolted on separately. From there to here, and then they stopped, notched it again, and basically they had to fix the spoiler so it can match the hood.
And now on the roof, well, I'm going to try my best to get the roof. 43. And now it's time for the paint scheme itself. So I'm actually doing this in real life, so get ready guys. Here we go. On the front, you're going to have the blue stripe on the front valence. That's going to go all the way around the front end here. And then of course the blue stripe.
Thick red stripe through the front all over the roof. And on that side, carbon fiber duplicated it. And of course, the car's so big I can't even stop.
With a thin blue outline that follows all across, and there's another thin blue outline over the light blue, and that stripe is going to go all onto the hood, and it's going to get cut off right there, so you can see the 25th anniversary, and the stripe also there gets cut off by the little air vent. Pretty cool to see the stripe taking the shape of the car. And now coming to the right side, you're going to have the stripes start slanting onto the side.
Until you get to the end where it cracks up like a paint chip. Breaks up and you turn into like a down out.
So now I'm going to give you the overview of how this paint scheme was designed. So it starts out in the front with the same stripes that were in the front bumper right there. So it swoops down onto the side, corners of the front, and onto the side. The stripe is going to continue with the dark blue outline, the red thick stripe, and the light blue with the blue stripe right there, thin. And then of course you have the giant petty blue, and that's going to be the same stripe pattern that it's going to go all the way across the side. And the 43 is going to also have some silver around it, so it's got a silver backdrop to it. And of course that stripe is going to take the shape of the 43, and it's going to continue. And then of course a little bit right there you can see a little on the 3
from on there dissipates slowly,
all cracks, and it's part of the paint scheme.
And it's there in the back.
Yeah, and that's pretty cool. And the whole side of it is that light blue and the red.
On the other side.
And here's the back of this thing, and here's a bit closer look at that cool, like, shattered paint right there, which is nice. So that's actually how the paint scheme was designed.
The main base coat is silver, The same color as my dad's first van, the base coat. Silver, painted it. This is not wrapped, this is paint. All this whole car is painted, except for the stripe.
And by the way, the stripe that was stopped right here is gonna continue all the way over the roof onto the deck lid.
And that's where they ended it.
And the final detail I'm gonna talk about in this review is the number color, just like we do in the diecast. We have a dark blue outline and a burnt orange number fill-in, and it's got a shadow to that dark blue as well. And it's gonna be like this on the roof as well. And it's also gonna be, oh, there's no number in the front. Maybe in the back, but this side's gonna be the same as the other side. And yep, that's pretty much it for this real review of a real NASCAR race car with Action 46 Network joining the video. So stay subscribed to that channel. Oh, there's the 43 right there. I didn't notice it, I forgot it was there, but there's the 43. It's a different color, it's a little faded, but it's there. And that is gonna be the review of a real NASCAR actual car, not a diecast. So thank you all for checking out this real car review. Comment, like, and subscribe, and we will see you guys in the next video. Comment, like, subscribe to Action 46 Network as well, because he helped me make this video as well. Oh, how did I not mention this? Blue wheels. Blue rims with the thin yellow outline to it with some 43 stickers in there, which is cool. There you go. Thank you all for checking out this car review. Comment, like, subscribe, and we will see you guys in the next video. And always remember, want to do this part together?
Make sure you put decals on your diecast.
Make sure you know what you're doing when you're putting decals on your diecast.